Ladies and gentlemen, back at the workbench and the Dukes of Hazzard's Cooter's Garage book nook. And I was perusing the book nook section on the internet, and I ran across a garage book nook kit. And when I saw it, I immediately thought of Cooter's Garage. So I was like, well, I am going to do it. So I am going to change a couple things on here. With book nooks, I like to use the kit that's supplied almost everything in it, and then I like to add a few little things to it just to make a combination of model kit diorama plus miniature book nook house type subject. So with that being said, I got to give my little disclaimer. It's not going to be a 100% accurate Cooter's Garage. I know on the show it very distinct, but I just want I want to say a caricature of the garage itself, just to emphasize it is Cooter's Garage, plus a little tribute to Dukes of Hazzard, and to give it a little liberty in building and construction. So, with that said, the book nook goes together really, really good. You just got to pop out the, like for example, pop out the parts off the wooden trees. They do have like little nubs that you might see on the edge here, and get your sanding stick, and they just come off real good, real easy. Some of them you have to like repaint because they'll have like the wood texture instead of like the blue. It'll be wood if they interconnect and all that little stuff like that. But again, if you want to just put together, no big deal. One thing about these kits, just personally, they're worth the money, and they're also not. It depends on I think if it comes with the light kit. This kit does come with a light kit, and it's a plug and play. It means it's already got a battery compartment, and you just plug in the already wired lights and follow the instructions, and there you have it. There is one thing I wanted to change on this. I got it assembled to a point. Because I needed to add a few other things before putting everything together and working on the inside. Well, this thing comes with, it looks like a Datsun truck, and book nooks are kind of a combo of scales. They're either 1/24th, 1/25th to about 1/32nd. I mean, there's some things in here that's 24 scale, some things that are 32nd, so you got to find the happy medium. So I decided to go with the 1/25th one, but I wanted to get rid of the car. If you see that right there, the car is about 1/35th, 1/32nd scale, but everything else in here is about 1/24 scale. So I eliminated the car, but I needed a car, and I needed a 69 Charger. I went with, I didn't want to cut up a regular glue kit. I wanted the snap fit kit to do a little chopping on. So I went with the Coca-Cola one because the General Lee is in disguise in the Coca-Cola box. So when I got that kit, I chopped it, not necessarily in half, almost a quarter of it. A little over, but anyway. And again, you can, if you want to cut it with a bandsaw, you could. I did the old school method of a razor saw. Cut it, had to get the interior and cut that down. So I could replace the little Datsun vehicle with the little General Lee stuck in there. So if you can probably see it, and this side will be see if I can, something like that. It'll be on the inside there, like it's coming through the garage, which has a little garage door opening, so it stick out. Cooter's working on it, and of course it does come with, like for example, it does come at an angle, but I decided to just keep it flat and straight, and then I'll probably add like a tarp, a mechanic's tarp that's on the side. I didn't want to do the hood open and the engine. I could have if I really wanted to go totally into it, but I wanted to kind of keep it simple and just, you know, hey, look, General Lee's in there, stuff like that. But some things on these book nooks, and I haven't quite decided until I put one together, they're a little blocky. Like you got the transmission jack, or, you know, car jack, and there'll be some other things. Sometimes they look a little like they're made out of wood. Some things you can see with the connecting points, which you could hide that with either the wood scrap, styrene, or whatever. But when it's all connected in, sometimes you can't really see it, so I just leave it. But some things are noticeable, and some things look like a wood kit. So I want to either use the wood pieces, or I'll either build or use some other kit supplied model kits for the Cooter Garage book nook. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. I always like to show my work before I get further ahead. And starting with the book nook, basic construction, and then taking the General Lee and giving it a good chop and adding it, hopefully, to the base, and then of course painting and all that stuff yet to come. But I wanted to show this because that was a key moment, adding the General Lee to the book nook. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.